Air stations is an idea of architecture that would love to step ahead and not to think to buildings as we conceive today the buildings, apartment blocks, office buildings, museum, hospitals, schools, and so on and so on, but as buildings for the humanity, where everything happened inside, where everything happened in a communal sense of life and of being together. Air stations is already by itself an idea of the future, is already an answer about what we should do in the future. And has been very important for me because this typology of building that doesn't exist yet is where I can challenge the creativity of my people in IMDL Circle to find out a solution that do not concern the problem of contingency today, but concern the problem of future life.
We want to stimulate everybody's creativity. That's what we love to do with our work. It's not about showing our creativity, but it's about giving little glimpse of something and allowing everybody to be creative by himself somehow. And showing what is possible in the future. Is really not about thinking about what have been done, what are people doing, which is of course really important, but it's really to try to think far away, to just try to be free sometimes and to suggest people to just sometimes think what can be their life or the life of their children and the space of their children in 40 years, in 50 years. And that's what we like, really trying to look as far as somehow we can, just taking what we see around us and just trying to project it into a future.
And the air stations is a way to allow a new generation to look forward, because this is the future has never been so important as today, that is continuously changing. I believe very much in the generation, and that in any case, especially today in this transition time that will be always a transition time, it's very important to mix the generation knowledge and to do in a way that generations are much more communicating one to the other. If we keep the generation separated, we will no longer capable to face a better future. Also because every generation will quit without nothing giving to the new generations. And I believe very much on that. And I have to say that honestly that the air stations have been created just to find out possibilities for new generations to take something from my generation that could be helpful and usable.